Hey guys, Scott Ritsema here with Belt of Truth Ministries. This is a follow-up to a couple of shorts that we posted yesterday. If you don't follow the shorts feed, subscribe to this channel, get the notifications, go over there and find the Donald Trump ones that we did yesterday. One of them had a lot of conversation, is a controversial topic. So I wanted to expand a little bit on the principles of freedom, the Constitution, why this matters to people who love history and Bible prophecy and religious liberty. What the president said was, President Trump said, we need to bring our religion back into this country. We need to bring Christianity back into this country. And you might say, Brother Scott, why would that be of any concern? That sounds like a statement you would say amen to. And I would. If it's a preacher saying it or any Christian saying it, I would even say that because I do believe we need to bring Christianity back into this country through soul winning, through the efforts of mission, service, and Christian action. But when a politician says something, there is implied usually behind it a policy action that he's proposing, right? On the campaign, when you say we need to do such and such, that usually means we're calling for legislation, which of course is enforceable. Are we talking about mandates of some kind here? What do you mean by it? It just begged the question because it was an ambiguous statement. If just as a private citizen you're saying, I want to see morals brought back into the country, and in fact there are certain morals that are enforceable, theft, murder, many of the last 6 of the 10 commandments, frankly, are part of the purview of the state. But how about those first 4 commandments? Are you saying we need to bring Christianity into this country by enforcing have no other gods before me, a Sabbath observance? There have been times where there have been laws enforcing observance of a day of the week called the Christian Sabbath, the Sunday, which is not even biblical. The 7th day is the Sabbath in the Bible. But nevertheless, you get the idea. What's behind a statement of a politician is potential policies, actions, and enforcement. So what does he mean by that is really what the short is about. But then secondly, when anybody refers to a national religion, America's religion, as our religion and refers to Christianity as such, then this is a potential concern as well because there is no state religion. In the Dark Ages, in the Old World, it was a merger and a union of church and state. There was state religion, that which is enforced by the government. In America, as founded in the Constitution, not in Massachusetts and certain colonies, but under our Constitution, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of the religion, nor prohibiting the free exercise thereof. And most folks are aware of the free exercise part of the First Amendment religious freedom clauses. Free exercise means they can't lock down your church for any reason. They can't prohibit you from practicing your religion. Very important. And the Establishment Clause is equally important. It says that the government is not permitted, is prohibited from legislating respecting any particular religion. And so that's why there is no our religion when it's a politician speaking on behalf of the state, on behalf of the government, on behalf of the nation. It may be the majority of Americans are Christians. That's awesome. I want all of them to be. But even if it was all Americans, anybody's welcome in a land of freedom to practice a religion that they see fit. That's what the First Amendment says. And I'm not sure President Trump knows the Establishment Clause of the First Amendment. I hope he's got good advisors around him. I know some of them that probably are very much on board with everything I'm saying right now, one in particular. But hopefully this gets to those who need to hear it, from the average American to those in positions of power, that we do not want to see any enforcement of religion. Yes, enforcement of proper laws and morals are the last 6 commandments, but leave those first 4 commandments to individual conscience, individual choice. Worship cannot be forced. God's command is to love Him. Can love be forced?